Hello, this is everything I cook and eat in a day as a vegan on a budget. This morning I finished my banana split flavored coffee from Bones Coffee, and while I didn't hate this, I wouldn't ever choose it again. There's so many other flavors that I love, and that one is just fine. For breakfast, I again had a whole wheat English muffin, which I put in the freezer more than a year ago and recently uncovered. On them, I put margarine and then apple butter on one side and Marmite on the other side. With toasts and English muffins, I really like to have one sweet, one savory side, although the savory side is literally always Marmite. And I had the last of my apples on the side. Still reading One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston, which I really like. It's a nice book. It's like cute and romantic, a little steamy, but also like queer history. I love it. This morning I gave Collie her medicine and it went down so easily that both of us were like, wait, did it happen? Did it go? Did go. And then she had a churro and a nap on my lap. She was like this all day long. In the mid-morning, I couldn't stop thinking about the fennel chai that I had at Chai Kona when I was in Hickory. And so I decided to try to make it by adding fennel to some chai spices that I boiled on the stove in water, and then I added the smoky tea that I got from the Hickory Farmers Market, which is a black tea that's been smoked with wood smoke, you know? I thought that this would be a really killer combination, which I served with frost soy milk, and it was so good. Not as good as the Chai Kona one, but I'm very impressed with myself. For lunch, I had the last of my eggy tofu salad, which I put in these high fiber tortillas that I got on sale for $1, some arugula, sliced tomato, and on top I put some of this 5-pepper hot chow chow, which I also got in Hickory, North Carolina. I know I'm gonna have at least one hater that's like, how can it be $50 a week if you're eating all of this souvenir food? Just is what it is, man. I save money for my vacations, which includes souvenir food. Anyway, for dinner I made a Nutrella curry. Nutrella are soy chunks, which you can get from the Indian grocery store. They're very similar to Butler soy curls, but much less expensive, and in a different shape. The recipe is very loosely inspired from Udit's cookbook on Instagram. Loosely as in I substituted, omitted, and added some ingredients here and there based on my personal preference. So basically you grind some spices, make kind of a roux with besan, and then add tomatoes. I used fresh ground tomatoes, but I added a can of crushed tomatoes. I also added 2 bags of frozen cauliflower to this, and also probably way more soy chunks than he did. Also, I didn't have any yogurt, and so I just added some soy milk to it. Anyway, add some spices, simmer that together for a long time, and then add garam masala and kasuri methi at the end. And I served that with some steamed rice. This was very good, not too complicated to make, and very nutritious, high in protein. Plus plenty of vegetable from both the cauliflower and the tomato. For dessert, I had the last of my Andia's ice cream from last year. This one is the chocolate peppermint flavor, and I had that on the couch while I was reading my book with baby Collie. She's doing very well, a little extra snoozy from her pain medication. Very hungry, a real trooper. That is all for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Love you. Bye.